What to expect from your real estate agent if you are buying a house in Georgia and what they expect from you. I already did a video on the buyer brokerage agreement that should be attached somewhere on here. We're going to go over the key points from that video, and also we're going to take a little bit of a wider view here on this one. But if you want more specific information about what's in that contract, go check that one out. So let's start with the things that are actually in the contract. I'm going to read these off so I don't get them wrong. You can expect your agent to act in your best interest. You can expect them to have no other agency relationships with other parties. They will make all disclosures required by law and comply with all laws and not give false information. They will attempt to locate suitable properties for you, assist with negotiation if requested, keep any confidentialities confidential, and they will report any fraud if they suspect it, even if that's from you. Now, what your agent expects from you: to be reasonably available to see properties, to respond timely, inspect and become familiar with the property, carefully read all contracts and disclosures, work exclusively with them, disclose any other agents, properties seen, or offers made, and not contact any for sale by owners without giving the agent first opportunity to contact them. So when you sign a buyer's agency agreement, you are technically signing a contract with their broker, and you are just working with them. So if you ever have any issues with your agent, you can always contact their broker. Their information will be on the form, that the buyer's brokerage form. And if you have a problem with their broker, you can contact the Georgia Real Estate Commission. And you can get out of this contract at any time. Your agent should mutually agree to let you out of the contract. And the only way you'd owe that agent a commission at that point would be if you purchased a property that they had already shown you within the protected period that was defined in the contract you initially signed for the buyer's agency agreement. The protected period is a period meant to protect the agent, to protect from a situation such as the agent takes you to see a property, then you get in direct contact with the seller of the property and agree to cut out the real estate agent. So that's what that's meant to prevent. Defaulting on a contract purchase is also another way to owe your agent a commission, even if you don't buy from them. So keep an eye out for that. Now, what your agent won't do or can't do for you. Your agent cannot sign for you. Your agent is not an inspector of anything. They can only help guide you to find the things, but you really need to understand all these things. You need to understand the inspections. You need to understand the reports. They can assist you throughout the process and guide you to finding the information, but at the end of the day, it's your responsibility as a purchaser to fully understand them. If you need any help, just keep asking. They should be able to reach out to other people in the industry and help you find that information. If you don't find a house you want to buy per the standard contracts, you don't owe them anything. That's why it's not fun to be a real estate agent sometimes. And an agent cannot actually sign any paperwork for you. They are only helping you through the process. In the old days, real estate agents had the listing, the MLS of the houses for sale. That was one of the key things. They picked out the houses you should see. Now, of course, everyone has Zillow and all that. So if you have just as much access to the things that are on the market, and usually the buyers are bringing the houses they want to see to the agent. The agent will pepper some in with other ideas of places to look. And also, the MLS does have a lot more detailed information that is not included in Zillow's and all that. And whichever one of those, Zillow, Realtor, Redfin.com, whichever one of those work best for you is the one you should use. So for your fellow viewers' sake, please correct me as needed in the comments below. If you learned something or if you like my shirt, please like, comment, share, or subscribe. This is Investing in Georgia. My name is Alan. If you have any questions, my contact information is in the description below. I work in Canton area primarily, and I go down to Atlanta and Cartersville and Jasper primarily. If you have any other questions, feel free to let me know.